The term, black, to describe people with brown skin is a social construct and a product of historical and cultural factors. The origins of this term can be traced back to the period of transatlantic slavery when European slave traders and owners used it to categorize and differentiate people of African descent from themselves and from indigenous peoples. During this time, the concept of race was used to justify the oppression and exploitation of enslaved Africans. As a result, the term black became associated with negative stereotypes and racist beliefs. In the United States, the term black was also used as an umbrella term to refer to people of African, Caribbean, and Afro-Latinx descent, even though they may not necessarily identify solely with that label. Today, some people with brown skin may identify as black as a way to embrace their cultural heritage and to resist the negative connotations associated with the term. However, it's important to recognize that people of color have diverse identities and experiences, and not all individuals with brown skin identify as black. Ultimately, labels and categories should be used with sensitivity and respect for individuals' self-identification and cultural background.
The terminology of describing people with brown skin as black is a social construction from a time in history when skin color was used as a way of categorization for different races. The term, black, was utilized by European slave traders to classify Africans brought to the Americas as slaves, and it maintained this negative connotation throughout history. Describing people with brown skin as black suggests that their defining characteristic is their skin color, rather than their individual identity. Furthermore, skin color and race are not the same things. Race is a social construct and does not have a biological basis. Therefore, the term, black, is a flawed way of describing people with brown skin and ignores the diversity of cultures, histories, and experiences of people from different regions and backgrounds around the world. It is essential to use language that respects and acknowledges the complexities of people's identities and avoids generalizing or stereotyping groups of people based on skin color or race. Overall, individuals should be addressed and identified according to how they self-identify rather than a label imposed on them by society.
OriginieSounds. Showtime! Bang bang receipt gang.